And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my Fantasy Friday stream. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. If you're joining us over on the VOD channel, everything's hunky-dory and you don't need to worry about this, but thank you everyone for bracing with me while my computer decided to just completely shut down while I was in the middle of doing my preamble setup for getting ready for tonight's stream. So, brilliant. Princess, you're a very bad girl, and no DLC for you. No more treats for you. God damn it. Because, yes, my former PC I nicknamed Brat. This one's name is Princess, because she's normally such a good girl. But, no. Now, today she was bad. You don't get to get away with that shit, damn it. Oh, thank you so much. I always like to do my lovely plum lipstick whenever I'm playing my Dark Urge run, especially as Rosamund. Like, because Rosamund has purple lipstick now, I gotta match. I gotta match my girl Rosamund. We gotta embody the craziness. Steph, please. Please what? You said please. Please what? I have to always be on theme. But yes, I hope you've all had an awesome, amazing, all the good things week. It's been a very busy week for me, just in terms of getting all the footage from my mocap workshop and stuff, and the photos and everything like that, having to put together my demo reel and stuff. But I want to say a big thank you to everyone who took the time to check that out, leave some kind comments and all that good stuff. It really does mean a lot. I had a great time during that workshop, and I can't wait to do more mocap in the future. Like, fingers crossed, knock on wood, I get to one day work with Larian Studios on whatever project they're working on, whether it's the current one or a future one. I just want to work with Larian Studios and work at Picture Stop Productions so badly, so we will see. Technology can be a pain in the neck, can't it? It can. What did I do to piss off the machine spirit? I normally treat it well and nice and so gently because she's such a good girl for me. I've had a pretty busy week as well. I had a lot of hours to do for work, but I'm ready for today's Friday stream. Hell yes. Why, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, my lovelies. I can really see myself like maybe starting out with doing like some creature work and stuff like that. And some small roles, and then slowly building up to maybe more of supporting roles, and then eventually a lead. But we will see. I'm still taking forward steps as much as I can. Still working on really cool projects with really, really cool people. And in the meantime, I'm just staying busy doing other stuff. And making my own content, streaming, all that good stuff. And just always trying to fine-tune my skills where I can. I didn't give Princess a kiss goodnight. No. Oh, I've been playing too much Palia and Dead by Daylight recently, and she got upset with me. Or maybe it's just because the new patch dropped a couple of days ago with all the new endings and stuff. So she's probably just like, but Baldur's Gate 3 is so hefty to run nowadays. Like, it's too much work. Shush. You're a big girl. You can handle it. God damn it. I hope you get into Larian Studios stuff. You certainly have a powerful voice. Here's hoping. Like, I'm already made a ton of incredible progress this year. Like, I'm really curious to see where I'm going to be in another, like, 3 to 5 years or something. But who knows? Who knows? We shall see. Your mocap skills will come in handy in the future, hopefully. Fingers crossed and all the positive energy. Thank you so much, Weaver. I appreciate that. So I've been like relaxing a little bit when I can, but I'm quite excited because tomorrow night is another one of the very cool club events that I like to go to, where it's all about goth and alternative fashion and lots of metal and rock and alternative music and electro, dark electronic and stuff like that. And so tomorrow night I'm just going to be partying it up with my fellow goths and my fellow vampires because it's their annual vampire ball. So I'm going to be surrounded by hundreds of people all dressed as vampires and probably some real vampires as well. So I'm taking good care of myself. Your girl's taking good care of herself, don't you worry. Yeah, so I've just been experimenting or trying to plan in my head what my outfit and my makeup's going to look like. I've got my fangs already, all prepped. They just need to be like brushed properly and make sure they're extra shiny. But I need to like fine-tune what my makeup's going to look like and all that. But I'll definitely be sharing that on my socials when I've finished my look for the night. Hell yes. Ooh, hydrate check, thank you. Steph's gonna break down goth style. Like goths and people who listen to like alternative music, unless you're a raver, like we get a lot of people who are into rave stuff at the event as well, and with like glowing everything and stuff like that. They're usually a bit more energetic in their dancing, but you know Wednesday Addams dance in Wednesday, she took a huge lot of inspiration from like the way that goths dance in clubs in like the 70s and 80s, and that's still a thing. Like I tend to I would like to think I'm an okay dancer. I'm just there like vibing with the music, having a grand old time. If you've played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, a lot of it is accurate. Like a lot of goths dance like that too. Ava May, how's it going? Welcome back. Steph's gonna walk in there with the regal aura of a queen like Akasha. You say that, but my look for this evening, or not tonight, but the club event tomorrow night, is going to be like vampire cult leader vibes. Like the dress that I have that I'm going to be wearing for it, I've never worn to an event before, so it's perfect to wear tomorrow night. It is a black full length, almost to the floor dress. Control yourselves. Black form-fitting dress that goes to the floor with a pair of slits up the side that go all the way up to my upper thighs. Full-length black sleeves with like the little finger holes. And then a black hood on top of that. So it is just like form-fitting all the way down to the hips, and then it's like super long skirt back and front, and then legs. I've been wanting to wear it out for ages, and there was another dress I was thinking of getting exclusively for this club event, but I thought no, I'll save that for another occasion. I want to use some of the stuff that I've already got in my wardrobe. Kind of Morticia Addams sort of vibes, yes, but even like I think the dress itself on the website is called the Cult Leader dress. I think you can Google it. It's by a company called Black Milk. They're an Australian company. So if you search Black Milk Cult Leader dress, you'll see the dress that I'm going to be wearing tomorrow night, and it is so nice. It is so nice. But speaking of stupid sexy vampires, I think we're going to be doing Astarion's quest tonight. So, or at least starting on that. I'm not sure if we'll get all the way up to the fight with Cazador, because there's a lot of fights that you have to go through the castle, or Cazador's mansion, I should say, before you get there. But at least I know what I'm doing this time, because I've got most of that mansion layout like firmly fixed in my head. And also I'm tired of Cazador sending his stupid minions after us. I am looking respectfully. Hell yes. Wait, I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, everyone else, file in, gather up. And also, yes, before anyone says anything with the club event tomorrow night, if, like, when the sprinklers happen and, like, the blood shower happens, of course, we're all going to be vibing to that. But the moment the fucking Daywalker shows up, don't you worry. It is just literally, like, smashes a bottle on the ground, just scatter! All the vampires start crawling up the walls like cockroaches and crawling out the windows. It's like, the Daywalker's here, fuck! Alrighty, let us settle in for more Baldur's Gate 3, because it has been quite some time since we have played this. So everything is good to go. We're streaming, we're recording, we're doing the things that should be doing. Yeah, there we are. Here's hoping Astarion doesn't stab Rosamund in the back. Oh, he's got to roll an at 20 in order to sneak up on my girl. Because we're also going to be ascending him, and it's going to be my first time ascending Astarion, and I think we're at a strong enough level where we can take on Cazador. Like, we're level 11. The max is level 12. We should be fine. But we need to go shopping for potions. Okay. Ooh. I was thinking, like, should we have Shadowheart in the party? But no, I can cast Spiritual Guardians, and we have Minthara as well. We should be fine.
Have to keep going.
Or were we going to stick our head into Sorcerer's Sundries as well?
What's it now? Go on then.
I think that's why I literally stopped the game there, was because we wanted to go to Sorcerer's Sundries and at least chat to some people. Powerful movement. Oh, and there was some shit I want to sell, like some spells that I don't require. Like, some of these are quite good, but there's other ones that are just kind of useless. Keepsake ring, I'll hold on to that. Like, Wall of Fire is still really good. But we just need healing potions. We need all of the healing potions.
A travesty.
Yeah, let's just stick our head into Sorcerer's Sundries and we'll do like a quick shopping around town to get all the supplies we need to go and face Cazador. Hey, Aradin! How you doing, you asshole?
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
You know what? Rosamund is done with this shit. That's none of your business.
Answer the question. Did you find it or not?
He doesn't need to know. Because last time we did say, yeah, we found the night song. But no, he doesn't need to know that. And I'm great at deceiving people. 28.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Leroican should have warned us. Sod it. Enough. Leroican and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
Fine, fine.
At what age do you think it is right?
Oh my god, that's why, because we told Roland to go ahead.
The moment it can hold a blade. It may even test its resilience against some common poisons while it is still in the womb.
Skvar. We do not willfully risk our young until they are of 13 years. No point wasting battle flesh before it's primed.
That's right, because we told Roland to go ahead and continue on to Baldur's Gate on his own, and he left his siblings behind, so he made it to Baldur's Gate. Interesting.
How can I help you?
Hey, you look like shit. You look familiar. Were you in the Druid's Grove?
Perhaps. I stopped by many huts and hamlets on my way here. Master Leroican invited me to be his apprentice. You must be here to shop. I am sundries, while Toner deals with tomes. Or are you perhaps another adventurer with information on the night song?
Yeah, she's fucking dead. I have to ask, what happened to your face?
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
Do many people ask about the night song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real night song. Looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
Let's just shop for now.
I suppose that at least I can help with.
Okay, you got lots of spells. Ooh. If we had a druid, that would be really good. Or a monk. Oh, no, the Circlet of Mental Anguish is better for Rosamund, but oh shit, that would have been good for increasing her charisma, because, like, her stats are already quite broken. Like, what are her current stats? Can I pull those up? Probably not. Anything else that I want to sell or want to buy? Like summoning, like Conjure Elemental is always good. Minor Elemental, let's see. Like, looking for juicy spells. Oh, Sunbeam. I'm gonna grab one of those as well. Actually, I'll grab 2 of those because then we can multi-fire them. Actually, fuck it. I'll grab all of those and then everyone can have one. We can cast those against Cazador. And I think that's it. I don't want to spend too much gold. Because, yeah, that's getting expensive. Like, we've got 15k to play with, but I don't want to get too carried away. Scroll of Protection from Evil and Good, because I can cast that. I think Minthara can cast that. Lae'zel and Astarion can't, though. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, I think that's good for now.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
What the shit? Okay, hang on. Can we pick up the ones? Okay, let's have a look. This must be the pamphlet. Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Leroican, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Rasmarith's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact of the Night Song for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind in need of lie. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Of course. But no, now she's dead. Okay, I think that's it for now. Let us get out of here and try and find some more general stores. And then I can get more potions. Oh no, wait, sorry. That is for me, because I can't cast Sunbeam. Oh.
And it's far more rewarding.
I see you sassing me, Minthara. Okay. There's a firecracker. Beehive General Goods, I think, was one of the other options we had. So, they are... I think if you go through here and down here... I will say navigating the city is always a little tricky. There are 2 merchants near you, and one of them is really good for Astarion. If you're maybe referring to the blacksmith that should be here, Damon's dead, so we don't have him to sell, to buy goods from. I like how the magic sounds in this area is really layered and intricate. Yes, I like just those spellcasters in the middle of town, just entertaining people. It's really, really cool. Honestly, I think they did such a good job of making this, making Baldur's Gate feel layered and alive. Not him, Karlach's friend near Sundries. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's just pop in here quickly, since we're already here, and then I'll see if I can find them.
I have something to ask.
Oliver, got any potions for me?
Best victuals and cures in the lower city guaranteed. What'll it be?
All of the healing potions. Yes. And potions of necromantic resistance as well. I think I've already sold a couple of things to you. You don't have potions of necromantic resistance. That's okay.
They say there's trouble heading for the city. If that's so, then these goods will be like gold dust before long.
Okay. Let's go back up to the central square. Oh, that's right. The artist's mansion is somewhere around here. I wonder where it is. Was it the lower city wall that had... Or was it closer to the upper city? Oh, that's right. She was over here. Okay, run, 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 run. Come on over, guys. I don't think it has a quest marker. Okay, here we go. That's what it was. It fits.
Defense, or maybe offense. Either way, I've got what you need.
Yeah, the artist like just ran off when we freed him. Arrow of many targets, yes please. Dragon slaying, elemental slaying, fiend slaying, beast slaying, oil of bane. Heavy crossbow. Ooh, dead shot. Nominees roll critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. I think we should be good. Like, it's not really necessary for anyone to buy a brand new bow right now. I was just more looking for arrows for ammunition. For Astarion.
My weapons won't be beat. Tell your friends. Hell, tell your enemies if you like.
Okay, let's just get this inventory sorted a little bit. Okay, then I think by now we should have a good amount of potions evenly distributed. How are we going actually? 8-4. 4-4. 7-4. Okay, Astarion needs a few more. He's gonna get hurt a lot. In many ways. In the fight ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna do Astarion's quest first, and then we'll see about that other one.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
What have you got? Anything decent? Because we're pretty good with everything. Okay, that's medium armor. I can't wear that because I was looking at it like add your full dex modifier to your AC. Like, oh, that would be good. That'd be so broken, but so good. I think we're good though. Oh, they also sell dyes. Nice. But I think we're good actually.
City's got a dangerous air to it these days. Only makes sense to take self-preservation measures.
Skylar, I am the danger. The reason everyone's shitting themselves in Baldur's Gate is because I'm back, baby. Baal's baby girl has returned. Okay. So. Oh, shit. Okay, let's get up to kind of where the entry point is. From what I can remember. No, that's not it. That is the other spot.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Okay, I'm sure someone out there has to have made like a t-shirt that says Baal's baby girl and it has like the symbol of Baal on the chest or something like that. Or like 2 symbols of Baal or something. Because come on, that would be great. Okay, yes, I think we got the central watchtower.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
Okay, yeah. No one has an issue with us being up here until we get to the south tower entrance. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna...
Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
And we're gonna kill all of them. Let me just do a hard save quickly.
Another one who can't take a bit of hard work.
Okay. Where are the rest of the guards? Okay, they fucked off.
Light on my feet. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay.
Never wanted the easy
Sneaky,
part.
sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Hey guys.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
I'm inspecting the security on your master's orders. 15, like, I had plus 16,
Of
naturally.
course. Whatever the master desires.
Okay.
Enter freely. And of your own will.
Wow, I might be able to bullshit my way through all of this. Come on, guys.
It's the careful footwork.
Okay.
How much further can I go?
Let's check out the rats. Hey, kitty. Okay, let's keep going. There we go. Okay, I know we did this quest before in the previous run, but I still want to look at everything here. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your job silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you are not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still and cast down your eyes with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. From Chamberlain Duffy. I'll be taking that key. Rats. Oh, whoa. Rats. Oh, whoa.
Here we go.
Like, I've been thinking more and more since the body paint of the Roxanne cosplay went so well. Because I have like a full palette of different colors that I got for like finer shading and adding other colors and contouring if I needed it.
That's suspiciously well done.
But I also have like now black and white face paint, and all I'm thinking is like, okay, which one of the papas am I going to cosplay first? And okay, for those of you who are fans of the band Ghost, I need you to be honest with me. Which of the papas could you see me cosplaying? I'm kind of leaning towards Copia or Terzo, personally. Oh god, we're inside the palace. Oh, I hate Cazador so much, but my god, he's got great taste. Ooh, 2 new updates. We enter Cazador's palace. We should look around for clues. There are 17 paintings, but sometimes some of them are the same painting, except the latter sometimes they're different again. There are 17 candelabras, sometimes I light them, but the candles don't burn down. There are 17 chairs, which is almost always too many. Father says that if I go into the ballroom, I will be bitten 17 times by 17 rats. Oh, I remember Victoria now.
I want to have a word.
Bless us, Master.
The Master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
God, I hate Cazador. I want to steal his house, though.
Everything must be clean.
That's like Wilhelm.
Another guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
So unseal the doors and let us in.
It's too late. Godi has sealed the doors and will not open them until the ritual is complete.
Cazador gave the key to Godi. And where is this sadistic old sack of bones?
It does not matter. You're too late. The Master will be so angry that you missed the ritual. He will do such terrible, terrible things to you. I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do. Too much to prepare.
Cool. The rat door.
There is so much to do. So much
Okay,
to
let's
prepare.
look at the door first and get that quest pinged. I would say the current one, the current Papa. I think I'm not really familiar with most of the lore at the moment. That's totally fine. Copia is the current Papa. He likes
The
rats.
door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Come on. Decipher that shit, Rosamund. It's fine. I could persuade and charm my way out of almost anything.
The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
Oh, Papa Emeritus III is Terzo. Papa Emeritus IV is the current one, Copia, just so you know. There was... I feel bad. I can't remember his name. The first one, then Secondo, then Terzo, then Copia. Hey!
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Now I know what to look for. But first we're gonna look everywhere. Astarion, do you want to break into all the locked doors?
With pleasure.
That's what I like to hear, darling.
All is ash and meat.
Especially in this place. The Quattro Sune. An excerpt... Oh, I remember this book. I remember this book vividly. An excerpt from the Quattro Sune, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual enlightenment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner, or partners, to move immediately from the bugbear bend into the underdark choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones, such as threading the weave or transitive plane, are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can be found in later chapters. All of which are very important. Even if you're not engaged in, let's say, extra spicy practices in the bedroom, it's always important to have, like, at least consider having some kind of aftercare in mind with your partner. Or partners, I should say. Diary of Antoine Duffy, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. The final entry of this diary reads, I know enough about what the Master has in mind for his ritual, and I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat, Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion of bone cloaks sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a look-like potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Liriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended, and I will have need of my services, or he will be no more. The mastery of the palace will fall to me. Wait, has this changed? I kind of distinctly remember, like, there being an actual body on the floor. Maybe they changed that. Oh, I don't know. I just distinctly remember finding a body in this room. Yes, he was on the floor. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Looky, looky. Let's take that. A ledger listing and tracking inventory of goods in regular use at the Tsar Palace, with categories for food and drink for servants and guests. Cleaning supplies including alchemical bloodstain remover from bone cloaks, opaque heavy curtains, candles of different sizes in yellow tallow and red and black wax, leather straps with buckles, balms and oils, and regular deliveries of Baldur's mouth broadsheets. I've already got my outfit, thank you very much. But yeah, that inventory ledger just sends a chill down my spine. Actually, I'm so sorry. I have to make a note about something, but I can't tell you what it is. I promise I will, if it goes well, I will give more details in time. But I just have to make a note of something because I just had a little brainwave. Vince, thank you so much for the 17th-month resub. Welcome back, Vincey. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are currently doing Astarion's quest. We're in Cazador's Palace, and we're having a grand old time breaking into everything. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to make a note, but I can't tell you why. Seems the Flaming Fist Mercenary Company has compiled a great deal of information on Nine Fingers and her crew, known as the Guild. Some heavy named Trungscott guarding some entrance to the Fist are intrigued by, in fact, a very detailed account on the Guild's muscle, and, you note, a tide of derision from the Fist. Evidently, they don't find trust Grant in criminals like him too bright. Not the sharpest scalpel in the surgeon kit, but Nine Fingers, of her they write in sullen, fearful tones. Vince, you were missed! Because we love having you around. There's something over here, though. Or is it... Okay, yes. Take those. Take those. Oops. Chamberlain's private room key. My darling Duffy. My darling Duffy, despite all your promises that when we went to the afterlife we'd go together, you went without me. Or did you? I found your body and the empty bottle, and I know you took a potion, but was it poison or something else? Here are 2 more identical bottles. I'm going to drink one of them, and then I'll join you one way or another. I love you for eternity, Luriana.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Luriana Sauvage, Okay, now with the realization that she's actually a werewolf. Her last name is Sauvage. God damn it. Oh, actually, I want to try something. I want to try something that I didn't do before. Hey, Big Oz, how's it going? Great to see you. Hang on. Get on the fucking floor. I want to do Speak with Dead. Give me a second. I have an idea. Corpse 2 damage? No! God damn it. I thought I was being clever. Fine. I guess I won't have fun with the corpse. Sauvage is such a great last name, I will say. Sauvage. I wonder if that's a werewolf companion that got cut. Possibly. Possibly. God, this place is so cool. Like, Cazador's a complete fucking monster, but my god. The man has taste.
Magic. Impossible to miss.
Ah yes, the spooky door of spooky.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
I'll go leave you to that then.
Just keep cleaning.
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when displeased. Prime spot for an ambush.
Oh, hey Gody, you piece of shit.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were
Stretch
sharp,
check.
little one. Sharp enough to cut
Thank you.
yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Gody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Gody.
Lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones. Come on, let me be scary. Yes.
Not very nice. Not very friendly.
Stab.
Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Gody?
We're here to see the master. But the ballroom door's locked. Give us the key.
No, it is too late. The doors are sealed on Master's orders. Gody will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Ooh. Because we had to fight him before. Can I... Ooh. I have a feeling just intimidation may not work on him, but deception maybe. Or persuasion. Like, I'm strong in all of these. Like, all of these are, like, plus 12 for me. Yeah, let's just save and give these a couple of tries. Cazador gave me orders, too. Astarion needs to be returned no matter what.
Godi was wondering about that. Godi knows the Master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost. Here. Here it is.
Hey!
Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
Okay, we just managed to avoid that entire fight. Perfect.
Let's have a look.
Bless us, Master.
Yee. And yeah, when Rosamund rules the world, she's gonna come back with a taste for bone broth. Oh, actually, because like he's a dusty old skeleton, so his marrow is probably completely dried up by this point. But there's a really good chain of steakhouses here in London, and one of the things that they have on their entree menu is bone marrow butter. So it's like cooked bone marrow mixed in with butter, and you have it on bread, and I tell you what, it is so fucking good. Yeah, and I don't want to burn through my resources and like spell slots unnecessarily before going to see Cazador.
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Cazador's finest. When you're on the hunt, take prey by preference from the city's lower classes. Patriarchs may smell better, but will attract unwanted attention if too many aristocrats vanish when they're out slumming. In the last month, you already brought in a Dusker, a Jarlo, a Dasso, and a Othahoon, and now 3 wealthy families are up in arms. Watch it. Yeah, and I, like, this quest, I think will forever haunt me because of how perfectly it aligned with the little headcanon that I came up for Silesia's backstory, and the fact that she was on the list of potential targets for Cazador, and therefore for Astarion to go out and seek. Like, the garlic in Yosin's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now, if only I could get at that snob Leon and his brat of a daughter, but she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is. Cazador just leaving all these bits of loot and lore, and yet he can't give his people fucking dental. And you would think dental would be like the biggest priority as a vampire lord, because if your minions' teeth are like rotted and decayed, then what good are they? They can't go hunting for you. Got some nice shit though here. Take all the things. Diary of Leon Unfurio. Final page. Ever since the master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along to the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from all the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her, not at all. When I ask the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I get out on the hunt, must talk to Figaro to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual the master talks about. Well, didn't quite work out well, did it? Like, okay, so, because I see chat talking about, like, oh, you know, if you have messed up teeth beforehand, before you turn into a vampire, would you have, like, messed up teeth when you became a vampire? So, here's me getting into, like, my writer brain is switching on. For me, it entirely depends on what way vampires are going to be presented in the setting. Are they going to be, like, more snarling, like, bestial, primal kind of ones, kind of more, like, a combination between like a vampire and a werewolf, so they're much more like animalistic? Are they going to be more refined and elegant, like Anne Rice vampires, where they do have fangs but they're just like, they just retract and they're just like normal teeth? Or do you want to do something more like monstrous, like you have all the different types of World of Darkness vampires where you can get very creative with all the different like types of teeth that they have? I don't know the artist off the top of my head, but there's a great artist who did like a series of just images of different vampire clans and like the different teeth and mouths and stuff like that. Steph almost exposing the Camarilla part 16. They don't watch my streams. I've been blocked on every platform by the Camarilla. They won't return my calls. You blow up one Elysium and then suddenly you're blood hunted, but then you kill everyone who comes after you in the blood hunt, and then they just decide to block you instead. So for me, with vampires, their biggest strength is their fangs. That is their primary weapon. So my writer's brain goes like, okay, so if they are sustained by blood, and blood like literally enters like through the mouth, they consume it, their teeth would probably be one of the best, like in terms of best kept and strongest points of a vampire. So it would be like the teeth and the jaw. So I fully imagine like if you got turned into a vampire, your teeth would probably realign, or like your old teeth would be forced out and then new teeth would grow in, so that then you could survive, you could hunt and stuff like that. Speaking as a Bruja, they asked for it. Fucking yes, they did. Oh, so like werewolf transformation? Kind of. It really depends on... I do remember what's in the next room, so we are going to...
Must lug my guts through this hell.
So we're going to do this quickly.
There's necrotic magic at work here.
We're going to do this quickly.
Something good here, I hope.
Damn it. Need a little bit more distance. Hang on. I'll get back to that in a second. Victoria, remember to read the ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace from Father. Where is the language book? I assume it's in the opulent chest, and I'll need Astarion for that.
A crooked touch.
What in the hell is happening here? I detained our guests here until Cazador appeared and took them away. But I never saw anything like this. Whatever happened to that girl, it wasn't good.
It'll probably be in the nightstand. So, Astarion.
Shall we?
Okay, and I'll leave the others outside. Because, yeah, that is why we got a shit ton of potions before coming here. Because, my god,
What's going on?
does this knock the strength out of you? Where is it? That's it. The Kosterman dictionary.
Tread carefully.
Okay, I can get outside. So yeah, the aura coming off of her dead body, that was what was giving the shit ton of damage. 30 to 60 healing. Yeah.
Keep it together.
Yeah, it's worth using one of these because that just knocked out half of our health. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're not cursed or anything like that, but when we were just in that aura, it was just like ravaging damage upon us.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
So, back to vampires. Now that I think about it, I can see vampires having retractable pointy shards behind their canines, kind of like cats with their claws. I can also see that, like, it depends on how you want to, like, flavor your vampires. And that's where vampires are one of the best creatures when it comes to versatility, similar with werewolves. But vampires in particular, they're usually more designed to have some kind of say about maybe some kind of metaphor that the author is trying to come across. Like they could just be hot. That is perfectly valid. They could just be hot, and that is, like, the story that they're trying to tell. You could just make them as sexy as you want. But you can get very creative with lots of different ways that you can have vampires in your story and the way that they are vampiric. Like, definitely with certain stories, like my own stories, The Castle of Blue Roses, and so then in turn Countess Stefania Swan. She's very much inspired by classical vampires, especially she's taken a lot of inspiration from Strada von Zadovich, from Curse of Ravenloft and the Ravenloft setting in general. Whereas Mimi, she's taken a lot more inspiration. Like, I won't say who her main source of inspiration was in, like, her backstory, because I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't checked it out yet. But a lot of her, like, mechanics, shall we say, as a vampire were inspired by World of Darkness. Okay, where's the book? There we are. The book is a dictionary of ancient Kozakoran language from the distant land of Karator. Flipping through the pages, you find certain words and phrases underlined. Open, enter, beware, forbidden, and sealed.
4. Inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think.
Hey, there we go.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Boop.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
You can't be here.
Hi.
No one in, no one out.
Boop.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Or you can, you know, fuck off. No thank you. Okay. This is what the arrow of many targets is for. Saving this for the fight with Cazador. Nice. So many doggos. Now, I want to be careful and not burn through my spells just yet. But I can try and burn through some of these spells. Like, oh, how about a little ice storm, perchance? That might be a good idea. And let's just cast a single spiritual weapon over here, methinks. And position you over here.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Damn it. Nice. Minthara. Who's got... okay, more big beefy targets on this side. Let's try... let's save the Radiant Smite for later. Let's just do regular attacks for now. Oh, we got a crit. Let's do just a normal level 1. Nice. All of the bats. Another arrow of many targets, please, Astarion. Good, good, good.
Excellent.
Good, good, good. Oh, great, Wilhelm, you're coming in to join the fight as well. Great! I don't suppose I can just shut the door. And you can fuck off. Don't have enough movement for that.
Death.
Nice. Damn it. That's fine. Yeah, let's hope Wilhelm doesn't scream, because that would suck. It's a scream that we have heard many times before. Okay, another arrow of many targets, I think. And then that'll be the last one I'll use on this fight. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, not so good for Minthara. Come on.
I will ascend.
Oh, I wonder, can I get... Yes. Very nice.
This is your end.
God damn it, he's coming inside. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, can I sneak attack you? Yes, because Rosamund's in range.
Still in control. Just.
Taking that key. And sure, they don't have anything useful on them, but let's have a little look anyway. Because, yeah, from what I remember, there was...
Let's be on my way.
Is that a door? Maybe. Because that door leads to the office, which leads to downstairs, but up that way was onto the upper terrace, I think, or like the next floor up in a secret room. Anything good? No. Just blood. San Severina. Sansi, I've been invited to play at a party at the Tsar Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door this note and he'll let you in to join me. Wear your best dress from Kalira. Oh, that did not end well for you, did it? Well, it also looks like the band is missing. That's comforting. Sheet music for General Sandro's death suite, a funerary celebration in 3 parts. That I was hoping that would be a pipe organ. That would be cool. End of season 1 interview with the vampire vibes. Oh, absolutely. If you know, you know. Secret tunnels, secret tunnels through the mountain. Now, what did that button do? Let me just press that again. Thought it moved something out of the way, but I... Ah, okay. It was the open and close for that. Okay. Let's head up. More shit I can sell. Okay, who's not looking great? Minthara took a bit of a hit the last fight, but that is why we have these awesome healing potions.
Trust no one.
Astarion, you're fine for now. It's just 10 hit points.
Right. What now? Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Because I'm trying to hold off on doing short rests until like we really need to. And it's like right before we go into the fight. Trash 1477. On my 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace by Uncle Cazador. Old Drossel hitched the team to the best carriage and drove me to the Black Dragon Gate, where I was met by porters and a litter to carry me through the upper city to Tsar Palace. The Chamberlain was awaiting to conduct me to the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me, as I had never been allowed to enter it before. Amnita Tsar. Yeah. That's a bit too dark. Yeah. I am very curious what the different endings are that have been released for the darker endings. Because now I'm also really curious of what like an evil run through would be if you're not playing a Dark Edge playthrough, because apparently that has a whole different ending as well. Like, oh my god, there's just so many cool things. Makes me curious. Makes me want to be bad, just to see all the different endings. But I don't want to make people upset with me. I'll be taking all of this, Cazador. Ah, rude. How dare you, Cazador.
Someone there?
Press the button for me, darling. There we go.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Moving in.
Okay, let's get me out of here, please. Oh my god, did everyone just lock
Our
up?
enemies are everywhere.
Oh no.
Careful, I bite.
Astarion's fine. As always, he's fine.
Go.
Okay, let's get out of here before that seals up on me again.
Must. Another step forward.
Do. So many coffins. So little time. And was there anything further up here? Come on, let's look. Oh, this is where all the bats hang out. Yay! Bat party! Oh, and holy water. A silver key and a loot. But no note as to who this stuff belongs to. With there being like holy water up here, maybe a servant was hiding up here. Curious. I'm gonna give that holy water to Astarion to throw in Cazador's face when the time is right. Go. I don't think there was a character up there. I think that was just like a little hiding spot for someone, maybe, and maybe there's a piece of lore around here that explains it. I don't know. I'm just gonna headcanon it that maybe a servant or one of the spawn would put stuff up there and they were planning on escaping. I remember someone was hiding up there, but I can't remember if there's a note you find or not. Yeah, I'm curious about that myself. Oh, hang on. Astarion,
Touch me.
do you want to sit on Cazador's chair? Yeah. How's it feel? Yee.
All's well that ends not as bad as
Is
it could.
Damn it.
something burdening you?
Sorry, didn't mean to click you, Lazel. Sorry.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, stand up and let's keep going.
No one stopped me yet.
Water.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
They absolutely are. Baal especially. I'm so proud of you, daughter. Everyone's armor is so hot. Amen to that. Okay, that's the dais to go down. Cazador's office. Yes. God, he has so much liquor everywhere. Just scattered all around his home. Not that I'm complaining, it's very cool. Party planner. It seems to be the working notebook used by a certain Chamberlain Duffy to plan Cazador's gatherings in the mansion ballroom. Functions are divided into two categories, those for invited guests and those for involuntary guests, the entertainment for the latter category being considerably more sinister than the former. The final handwriting entry is below. Master has ordered a special party, a final feast, he said. This will be my ultimate test, but I am prepared, and I'm sure the guests, both invited and involuntary, will be thrilled to participate. Okay, so I won't spoil season 2 of Interview with the Vampire, but all I can think is the scene in the theater. Let's say Louis and Claudia's first night at the theater and seeing their performance for the first time, and especially when the involuntary woman comes on stage. If you've seen that episode, you know what I'm talking about, but all I can imagine is just that, but with like a group of like 10 people just being brought into the room. Just, oh, I tell you what, like, because we're doing this quest, we're just going to be talking about vampires all night, which is a-okay with me. Because honestly, if you want me to start talking, ask me about vampires, and I will not shut up about vampires. So, because I'd seen the 90s movie with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt and Kirsten Dunst, so I knew all the plot of everything that was going to happen in the first 2 seasons to an extent. There were some things that they didn't adapt that were in the book, and some things that they completely made up for the TV series. But I tell you what, Santiago completely disarmed me with how good he was in season 2.
You stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age. Signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Descend into the depths of the palace. Let's do this. Okay, Sam, I can't pick a favorite vampire. That, for me, is utterly impossible. Like, no. Because I could easily say, like, oh, it's Dracula, but then I have to specify, like, which Dracula. And I do not have time for that. No, we will be here all night, me talking about vampires. Okay, I forgot that there was actually a waypoint down here. I will continue to say that Castlevania's Dracula, this guy, the guy who's on my walls, did nothing wrong. They killed his wife. He took fair vengeance on them.
I never knew any of this was here.
I will die on this hill. Hey, Galactic Emperor Batman, welcome back. God, I love this place. How do you incapacitate a vampire in order to escape? Oh, there are a lot of different types. So some of them, good old-fashioned stake through the heart. That works. And either that will straight out kill them or incapacitate them, put them into like a paralytic state, and then you can out of there.
Ominous, yet austere. This place has its charms.
We're both learning a lot. Cazador kept this place all to himself.
I do not blame him. It is not the sort of place servants or spawn should sully with their presence.
It's interesting bringing Minthara to these places and hearing her opinions. I will say, if you're actively, like, potentially going to be going into vampire territory, never trust on holy water or holy symbols, because that is completely unreliable. No idea if that's going to work. The best thing is either decapitation, stake through the heart, garlic could be an irritant, same with iron, but also the same could be said about like tossing a handful of grain on the floor and then them being impulsed to like count all the grains. That is all like mythology based and is very dependent on the subspecies of vampire that you're going for, or even what country you're in. Like, because lots of different countries.
Die for you.
That was a new one, Rosamund. Father, they will die for you. Oh, that shouldn't hit so good. Damn. Damn it.
The air is thick with blood. I can't see it, but I can smell it.
Oh, I still need to watch the strain. Oh, I'm so far behind in
Everything is clear.
that series. Hang on. I want to see what Astarion thinks.
This is all so grand. To think, it was just sitting here, lurking under the floor.
Do you think he built this dungeon just for the ritual?
I don't know. It feels older than that. Who knows how old? But Cazador will want a grand space for his ascension. A venue like this feels perfect. Now we just need to see what lies at the heart of this place.
How do we get in here again?
One day I'll catch a break.
Like... Okay, I think we have to fly down here. Okay, hang on. Because we have some potions of flying. Do I have a spell of Featherfall? I have a potion of Featherfall, so I can get down there. I don't want to drop a big spell though. Like Dimension Door. Del Toro vampires always hit hard. I love the stream, but I haven't finished the series either. I also saw someone else's comment, like if a vampire started eating vegetables, would they turn back into a human? It could be an interesting angle, but I will say no. Like, if we're talking realistic expectations of what real vampires could potentially be like, no. They're carnivores, they're blood drinkers. And if you are ever lucky or unlucky enough to be confronted by one, best stick with the classic expectations of, oh no, there is a high chance you're going to actually fucking die. But I did see someone asking who my favorite vampire in Castlevania is. My baby boy Alucard, like technically he's a Dumpier, he's half vampire. Does that mean I could choose two? Because Alucard's technically a half vampire? I wonder, can I? Okay, yeah, I'll drop a significant amount of HP, but it's not the worst. I can fly. I keep fucking forgetting I can fly. God damn it. I'm an idiot. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a second.
Something over there.
It's been a while since I've played this save, okay, guys? Don't give me too much shit. Ha. She kind of deserved that. Ooh. Peloriscan Blade. Attack rolls with the weapon have advantage against undead. Ooh, that'd be nice for Will. Okay, guys, can you jump down? Yeah, you guys can jump down because then we'll take another short rest before getting here.
Moving out.
Hang on.
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed.
Really? Not quite there, Astarion. Come on. And up you get.
Eager for battle.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay.
At the ready.
Okay. Quick. Short rest. Excuse me. Speaking of vampires, have you seen Batman vs. Dracula Halloween special by any chance? I haven't. Not yet.
Better not be cursed.
This doesn't feel right. Are we where we should be? Because I remember it was a little easy. We went right down the middle to get to like the prison cells and then to the ritual grounds. I mean, I have no issue like taking all this shit, but where's the step to get back up then? Huh. Okay, that's definitely into nothing. This...
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, you can lockpick this though. Okay, come on, Astarion, you got this. I'll hold off on Bardic Inspiration until the fight. Come on. There we go.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Nothing hurts anymore. That's what you sound like. Hey, there we go. Gloomy Ascent. I feel like I got myself kind of turned around down here. Like, surely there was an easier way to get... Or a simpler way. Are we... Now we're in the lower city sewers. Okay. This is weird.
Have I been this way before?
Let's have a little look. Where have I gone wrong with this? When it comes to the vampire aesthetic, what do you like about it? Oh, a great many things. From its roots in romanticism and then it being like intrinsically tied with, and when it was starting to get more popularized in popular fiction in the turn of the century, like 1800s into 1900s, and so it's intrinsically tied with the romantic gothic aesthetic in a lot of ways, where it's that darker, more elements of like reds and blacks and like details like lace and stuff like that. Those are all like classic kind of goth archetypes, but then it comes with like the more sunken in makeup and like the intimacy of vampirism and stuff like that. Like I can just keep talking forever, I swear to God. I think I'm on the wrong level. I agree. So what have I done? Let me just check. So we've got a scroll of Featherfall. Because then it makes me think like the next floor up.
Of course he'll come back.
Hang on. Yeah, this is... But then there should be a way to come from this level into the upper level. Like, this door should potentially be working. But apparently it leads to shit, to nothing at all. Huh. Because now I'm just like looking through the map like, okay, what have I done? Because yeah, then that leads into like the ritual room and stuff like that. But I can hear the prisoners upstairs, so... Yeah, if someone could maybe give me a nudge for what I need to do to get back up, because it feels like I've gotten myself locked into this area, and that wasn't my intention. Like, I can't find a way back up. I'm kind of confused. Amadina, Fastiasa. I think there's a nice contrast in vampires in media where they have refined, often upper-class exterior and much more primal, animalistic side hiding underneath. Very cool. I absolutely agree. And in some stories, it's used a lot to have a commentary about what the upper class is like. You know, having like a pristine scene is almost like holier than thou in some ways. Like morally stronger, morally purer, for lack of a better word, wealthier, more influential, like nobility, so to speak. But then, of course, they're hiding that darker side to them, where they are literally feeding on those beneath them. The Tourmaline Depths by Lady Incognita. It was a master vampire Donella Zar who reopened the vast blue-green halls beneath Baldur's Gate and brought them under our control. But what is the history of the subterranean expanse, and how far back does it go? Not even Donella the architect knew for certain, but in her notebooks she speculated that the depths were originally dwarven built by exiles from Bernardin, though she admitted she was no scholar of dwarven history. Though deeply delved, the halls were certainly more of an outpost than a city, Donella wrote. Though if it was established as a facility over a mine, what were the dwarves mining here? A larger question in this writer's mind is, how did these abandoned depths go undiscovered for so long under a great city like Baldur's Gate? Were they deliberately hidden by some kind of persistent glamour that finally wore off? We may never know. Ooh, I want to take that actually, that's interesting. To the left, there should be a room with columns. You can stack boxes or jump on the jutting platforms to get out. Okay. Let's pick up some of these trunks and see if I can do that.
Don't mind if I do.
Ah, okay. See if that's enough to get stacked up here and then jump back. Me personally, I find myself more accustomed to werewolves. I don't know what it is about werewolves, but I saw some who were just cuddly and absolute teddy bears. Honestly, that is completely valid. Like, werewolves are fucking amazing as well. And again, they are very versatile in what kind of story you want to tell. No, wait. In the room I read that in. Okay. Let's try and stack them up in the middle then. Okay. God damn it. Use that core, Rosamund. Okay, let's stack on top. Hang on. Let's just chuck these items out here since I don't need them. Hang on. And yeah, let's just try flying up and see. Because I can't fly... Like, I can fly on top of this. but I can't seem to fly like to another level.
Here goes nothing.
What's that button do again? Because yeah, that button doesn't... Aha! Okay. I found something. I think I found the elevator. Because yeah, I was curious what this button did. There we go. Okay. Only took me forever, but we eventually got there. Okay. Okay, fine. Come back down. Werewolves can be seen as a metaphor for a person wanting to give into the savage temptations of a beast, but having to agonizingly transform to do so. Absolutely. And a lot of werewolf stories are about like releasing like an inner beast of some kind. An inner beast of some kind, or like letting inhibitions go and getting in touch with your real self, so to speak. Okay.
Who's next?
You're next. Okay, let's just get everyone up one at a time. And yes, the whole connection to the lunar cycle is classically quite femininely coded as well. So a lot of the time with werewolf stories, you'll have like them under some kind of matriarch of some kind. Which is interesting because a lot of... No. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Ha! Astarion was done with my shit apparently and just yeeted himself into the void. Let's do that again, shall we? God damn it, Astarion. Oh, that was the misclick of all misclicks. But it's interesting with a lot of vampires and like popular media. Typically then when you have like a vampire organization or a coven of some kind, they'll then in turn maybe have much more of a patriarchal structure. Or we'll have like a kind of classic power hierarchy where there's like people in power. Come on. Come on, lift me up. Come on. Any minute now. Or doesn't it need to be activated by someone? Astarion, can you help me with this? Thank you.
How many die today? How
There
many
we
die
go.
Tomorrow?
Okay, I'll quick save it after each one of us has gone up. God damn it.
Fresh orders.
Okay, Minthara, you're up next. Please don't yeet yourself into the abyss. I think probably more of us could go on this all together, but I don't want to overcomplicate things. Hello, wife.
Well, hello.
Hello to you as well, darling.
Let's be quick.
Not into the void. Hey, lovely Naya, how's the work going? Welcome back.
Action, not reaction.
The vampire structure is almost always patriarchal, even if unintended, due to being European medieval monarchy coded, while werewolves tend to be more community-based. and sometimes tribal coded social structures. Absolutely. Like, those are definitely the classic archetypes of the way you can structure those kind of communities, so to speak. But it's always interesting whenever a writer or a universe or a setting does something a little bit different with them.
Can't give up now. If not over, then through.
Cazador's private chambers. Meditations of a Vampire Lord. The Journal of Cazador Czar. It records the movements and actions of his spawn, with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every failure and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Let me see if I can do this in his voice. Astarion failed to return from his hunt this night. Gertie informed. He will have the pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing. I ought not to be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome, but to disappear now when we are all but ready, it is unconscionable, even for him. I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home, and when they do, I will make him scream for this. It has been days and he is still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. Seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I am searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. Dahlia and Petros returned from today's hunt, rushing to report that they have seen him in Worm's Crossing. Their tale was fanciful, but they believed it to be true. Astarion standing in the sun's light, willing and able to disobey me? Inconceivable. It seems he has become more than troublesome. He is now a liability, and he will be brought to heel. He will come home, take his place with the others, and complete his purpose. My spawns fail me. Astarion eludes me. I will have my due. You know, Steph, it just occurs to me that you could do a female version of Astarion. Do you mean like as an ASMR tale or like as a cosplay? Because, I mean, either or, I'd kind of be down for it.
What's hiding here?
An ASMR audio of Astarion. Ah, I see. Interesting. This was a letter to Morel Alcrum. I suppose, as you say, that you have reason to be proud of the expansion of the vampire circle in your city. Of course, Athkatla is more homogenous than Baldur's Gate, and you face fewer challenges from other factions and law enforcement, but still, accept my kudos on your progress there. Enjoy success while you can, Alcrum. Excuse me. For I'm afraid that very soon it will be surpassed by my situation in Baldur's Gate. Definitely so. I'm on verge of a long-planned transformation that entirely changes the rules of the game. Too long have I been content to be merely a major city's vampire lord when I can be so much more, and I shall. And that's all I'll say on the matter at present, young Alcrum. After all, we mustn't give away the surprise entirely. Cazador Czar. Fuck you. Power structure of Baldur's Gate. Let's take a look at this. I'm doing well, Naya. This is a journey of Cazador's thoughts and concerns about the power structure of Baldur's Gate and how the changing balance between the factions affect his own ability to operate in the city without interference or competition. The most recent notes at the end relate to the old problem of Nine Fingers in the Guild and new concerns about the ambitious young Lord Gortash. Cazador's worries about the Guild revolve around the rise of the brash new criminal kingpin known as the Stone Man, and what it might mean for the Gate's underworld if Nine Fingers is replaced. Meanwhile, the upstart Gortash is fielding prototypes of his steel watches in the city streets. Are they capable enough to detect and damage Cazador's vampire spawn?
Guilds, nobles, politicians. If he controlled even a fraction of these, the city could be his, and no one would ever know.
I'm interested. Immortal View, eyewitness accounts of the Ballspout crisis. Am I in this? The guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I remember. Knew the second the girl was walking that she'd be trouble. little thief, always in everyone's business, and that ward of Garoin went right along with her. No surprise a wicked god's blood was running in her veins, from Anonymous and Candlekeep. Saravok and his lot are always the first ones to come to mind. You know, all this started with a bit of iron and Nashkel. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands. Back then I thought the problem was bad trade, never took the man for a son of Baal. You dare speak that name to me? My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal, I curse Arenicus, and I curse you, hostile vampire. The five tore Tethla to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Baal spawns showing up would fix the war with that pack of them started. Then again, were all inclined to killing each other, eh? Good riddance. Yes, hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. From Saradosh Merchant, retired. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up in the Sea Tower if you want to argue. But honestly, who cares if a Baal spawn got stuck to them? The father's the killing type after all. Flaming Fist Cornered from Baldur's Gate. Interesting that he's looking into Baal spawn. It's curious. What's your favorite vampire clan in Vampire the Masquerade? Ooh, that's tricky. I've played a Gangrel. What have I played? I played a Gangrel. What were the other characters I've made? Because I played 2nd edition, and some of the clans in there aren't in 5th edition. I played a Gangrel, I played a Malkavian, which I had a lot of fun with. I really miss playing Esther. I can't remember the other type I've played. And I played a Ventru. I'm yet to play a Toreador or a Ceates. I really want to play a Ceates sometime. I really am interested in Tremere. They seem very interesting to me. And it's not at all biased, looking at you, Kevin. Not at all biased. But Tremere are really interesting to me, and also Ceates quite interesting. Like Ceates, you can get very creative if you've got a very morbid sense of humor and creative inclinations like I do. For my sins, my soul was made ink and written onto this parchment, where a scroll sleeplessly for eternity unless you free it. Nosferatus are pretty cool. I agree, Nosferatus are very cool. Scroll of names. Names, thousands of them. Many of the surnames would be familiar to a Baldurian, though some of those near the beginning of the list are families now long disappeared. This is a list of names of people dating back centuries, but continuing right up to present day.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual, could it?
And Silesia's name was on that list at one point. I'll answer that question just a second. I just want to do the bit with the scroll.
Rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull
I will listen to the skull.
Remains of the vampire Velios. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
I will use wisdom. I will say Rosamund's name wouldn't be on the list, because she would have just been normal person in Baldur's Gate, or wherever she was. I think she was probably based in Baldur's Gate. But she wasn't really as a big concern of Cazador, I imagine. Whereas Silesia, she was the daughter of a noble, and one with a tempestuous relationship with her father. So she would have been a much easier target, or a preferable target, I should say, that would conveniently disappear.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Second lesson, please. It was good, Naya. It was a pretty good day. Just busy getting some other stuff done. Yeah, let's use a point of inspiration. Yeah. Because our max is 4.
Second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
What was the third lesson? Oh, come on. Let's skip over that one then.
You let the shock of impalement allow your focus to waver, and Velioth's words drift away, lost in the mists of time. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws.
Nice.
The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Jace Cat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. Okay. Now, can I open this now, please?
Seems simple enough.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
I feel like an idiot. If I just clicked on the door and interacted with them, then I could have used the signet ring to get through.
The ring slots
But at least we went downstairs and we saw something new.
The door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Okay, then I'm sure we can get through there. How's everyone doing for health? I would like to maybe top up so I've got like all of my spells. Hang on. Okay, I've got 2 potions of necrotic resistance. I'm going to give 1 to Astarion and 1 to Minthara, methinks.
At your command.
Okay.
Someone there?
Necrotic resistance. I had a feeling because I don't remember being in that area for this long. Yeah, I was kind of scratching my head like, okay, what's not right? What am I not doing right about this?
And, well, in it.
Okay, but I think we're good for everything else. Everyone is all juiced up on healing potions. Level 4 spell slot, level 3 spell slot. Do I have one just for a level 1 spell slot? Nah, it should be fine.
Let's see.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
To be fair, it did look like a thing the gamer brain will go, oh, can't touch that yet. Absolutely. I think I was a little bit on autopilot.
Pungent, musty air.
A little bit on autopilot because, yeah, it has been a while since I've been in here.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed
Oh,
faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Is this how you used to live, Astarion?
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but I've never seen anything like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? I should have guessed there was more to it than Raphael would ever have told.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me?
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, then brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
Rosamund's gonna let Astarion handle this.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
Okay, I'm not going to say either of those two, but Rosamund will just step in, just lightly place her hand on Astarion's arm and just hiss quietly, "We need to go now."
There's no escape. No escape for us. And no escape for you, Astarion. This nightmare never ends, and it's your fault! You did this, damn you! I damn you to the hells! I damn you to misery! I damn you!
Interesting. Oh shit. So Minthara's gonna have to take care of that. Curse of the Side. Cursed by a victim he brought to Cazador many years ago, Astarion receives disadvantage on all saving throws. Wow, okay.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
It's going to be glorious. You're almost worse than me.
It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
Oh. Sucks to be you, Astarion. No, that's mean. Why is my default to target them? I just want to talk to them.
My father will come soon.
I want to talk to the kids, not fucking fire at them.
Hey. Hey, you. Come closer.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you!
You're the children from the Monster Hunters camp?
Camp. Monster Hunters. The Gur camp. Oh, gods! My parents' camp! Chessa, focus! Resist the beast inside you. You promised! It's your fault! You did this to us! Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us! He's the reason we're spawns! I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you, mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
Fuck. Rosamund doesn't give a fuck about kids. If Cazador wants them, then Cazador can have them. Let's go.
I hope he finds you and trains you to a husk!
Well, that could have gone better.
Oh my god. Sorry, it's just fascinating to me that the tone of this is completely different to how we did this with Silesia. With Silesia, it was heartbreaking and gut-wrenching, this scene. And I think I was so swept up in the moment I didn't even talk to the kids. But with Rosamund, she's just like, fuck them kids and fuck Sebastian.
I am listening.
Hang on. You have remove curse. You should have remove curse. 1 second. Yes, remove curse. Let me just... There we go. Hang on, I'm just going to quick save just in case it doesn't work for some reason. Okay, there we go.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Okay. Just going to get everyone back up to max and then we're golden. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's just get onto the first step. And then, just because the Cazador fight takes a hot second, it'll take a while for me to do this fight, even though we're all pretty powerful. I might just run to the bathroom quickly, because then we'll be setting in for, like, what should be quite a long fight. Then again, it could be over in, like, 15 minutes. But just so I don't have to stop halfway through the fight, I'm just going to step away for a quick second, just stretch my legs, use the bathroom, and I will see you guys in just a moment. And we are back, my lovelies. In the break, the only thing I did was I just cast protection from evil and good on Astarion and Minthara, and then we should be good to go. Yes, yes, clear out the blackjack tables. I'm back, guys. Order has been restored. Okay, so let's just make sure everything is relatively good to go. And then settle in for what should be a very interesting night. Okay. I still don't think I'm ready to ascend Astarion. Like, I'm on board with a lot of the bad decisions that we're making as Rosamund, but Astarion is so dear to my heart. It is going to physically hurt to see him lose himself to this power. Oh fuck, because I love Spawn Astarion so much, and Ascended Astarion is just not him. It's not him. He loses himself completely. So in some ways I'm kind of bracing myself to say goodbye to Astarion, and I'm not ready. No. Okay, so wish me luck, guys.
Should mind my step.
We got this, but I'm not emotionally ready for this. Oh, hang on 1 second. I just remembered something. Let me just check something. I'm sorry. Okay, just because the Spawn are topless when like they're being held by magic, so I just wanted to check that that was switched on. See it as an alternative journey for him. It will be good for him. He can enjoy his son forever. Indeed he can. And Silesia as the Dream Guardian is looking on in bittersweet disappointment and sadness. Okay.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Rosamund's gonna let Astarion take lead on this.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
Again, letting him take lead. She's just stepping back and watching this unfold in a way.
They told me you had changed. I dared not believe it. Oh, thankless child. Did I not bless you with our immortal gift? Did I not make you what you are?
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
Fuck you! But Zeno, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. You're incredible. Okay. Rosamund. You are dimension dooring over to Astarion. Where is he? There he is.
On his powers.
Teleport destination Astarion. Potion of speed. Astarion is back on the ground. Okay. And Astarion. That is an action. Okay. Scroll of Conjure Elemental. Let's go something tanky. Let's get an Earth Elemental out on the field. Do you actually... No, you don't have any potions of haste, which I should have done, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Another Conjure Elemental. Earth Elemental. Let's summon you here to help with the... Actually, yes, let's get one on each side. Actually, no, we need you an extra pair of hands here. The Cazador, so he's got something to sink his stupid fangs into. And let's do evasive footwork. In Thara, let's have a look. And okay. Spells. Straight up sunbeaming Cazador. Damn it. It's fine. That is what the Earth Elemental is for. It's just to be tank, essentially. Nice. Very nice. Boo. Okay, Astarion. Nice. Let's save.
Behold the dance of death.
Okay, Rosamund, you're like feeling yourself now. Okay, 1 second. Okay. You know what? I'll drop out of Slayer form at the end, but now this is a boss battle. We're bringing out the Slayer form. It's Astarion. Anything for Astarion. It's interesting. Maybe it was with the new patch, but she's got new lines now, and I'm kind of vibing with this. Okay. Oh. Get you up here and block this.
Strip away every power if you wish. It will not save you. I will have your submission, boy. Even I won't let you lose. I won't let you win. But I've already won, my boy. All the pieces are in place. The ascension is inevitable.
No, that's gonna fuck over all of us. Come on. Oh, the werewolves are immune to slashing damage. That doesn't seem fair, but okay. Oh, that's some bullshit. Come on. Let's take care of these fucking bats, though. Fine. Come on. Yeah, it might be a harder difficulty thing. That makes sense. Hang on. Heal you up, Thara. Level 2. Smite, come on. Come on, let's give that another try, come on. Why did your auras drop? Oh, that's weird. And yeah, I really appreciate that when Minthara, Paladin, strikes don't hit, then they don't consume a spell slot. It's a big relief. It wouldn't surprise me if maybe that was something that was prevalent in earlier editions, but then they changed that. Just to make it a little bit kinder. Astarion, I need you to kindly get out of there. Because that is way too a precarious position, and I need you to... get to a better position. Yep, there we go. Need you to break concentration on what Lae'zel's got. Thankfully, they're all distracted by the earth elemental and they're not tearing you to pieces. Nice. Slowly getting there. Your health is fine. Lae'zel's is fine. Okay, concentration is broken on eye bite. Good, good, good. Nice. Suck, Cazador. Working on it, darling. Slashing damage. That's all slashing damage. That is so weird. Okay, let me just... I usually don't do this. Slashing immunity, piercing immunity, and bludgeoning immunity. So the werewolves can only take magical damage. That is a choice. I'm assuming because it's on tactician mode, so it's intended to be trickier. There we go. Back in the party, Lae'zel. Nice. Action surge. Let's do that again. Actually, can she... It's fine, you can take the attack of opportunity. Can I get both of you? Yes. Let's do that again. And one more time. Nice. Okay, Mizora. Nice. Almost there. Then we can get into the rest of the fray. That was rude. Okay, nice. It's one more of you down. And then let's get you up there. Good. The werewolf's down. Nice, 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 nice. Start to get you up there. Damn it. We need to get everyone else into other positions. Fuck, 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 fuck. Come on, Astarion. Okay. Is it your turn? Can I not use actions at all? Because I'm inflicted by eye bite? Okay, 1 second. Where is he? I don't care. I don't care. Come on. Break concentration, damn it! Because Astarion is not looking great. And I can't do anything with him at the moment. Hazel.
I am death.
Can you get there or closer? Okay. Still got...
Let's have some courage.
Okay. Still Astarion's turn, but I can't do anything, damn it. Okay, Mizora.
Right away.
You jump up on there. Block that. Hang on. That didn't heal Astarion. Why the fuck didn't that heal Astarion? What in the hells? Jeez. Block another one of the ritual sources and you just stay there. That was rude. How dare you? Affected entities. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. It must run from source of fear and it can't take additional actions. What is the source of the fear though? Is it Cazador? Hang on. Hang on. I don't know if this is a bug or something else, but it feels like it could be the cause of the spell, but I defeated the one who's concentrating on the spell, so it should have dropped. Huh. I don't know if this is a bug or if this is the cause of the spell. Okay, in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, I guess. Okay, you wanna try and... It's fine, I can take the hit. Get here! Get over here, Cazador! He's immune to slashing damage as well. That is good to know, I guess. Okay. Lae'zel. You... Get over there. Block another ritual source. Okay. Okay, Minthara can heal Astarion and she can just move to another position. That's fine. Okay, good, good, good. He's back in the action. Greater healing on Astarion. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I don't know what was up with that. I think it was some kind of fear effect, but Minthara has the wonderful aura, so we're golden for now. Okay, I'm glad I was able to stop that at least. I'm just glad that all the bats are drawn to everyone else and not me. Okay, there we go. Astarion. Brilliant. Business as usual, thank God. Good. Can we get you? Okay, yes. Good, good, good. I think Minthara's aura helped just break whatever spell that was. And yes, now we just have Cazador and the two werewolves, but I can take care of those, I think. But they're also immune to slashing damage, so I might dismiss my Slayer form because Cazador was immune to slashing as well. Then I can start having some fun with magic. get spiritual weapon over there. And you know it's time for spiritual guardians. We've waited long enough in this fight, god damn it.
Time to strike.
Nice. And you just wait there, Lae'zel. It's the Beyblade of Doom time, hell yes. Great. Where the fuck is Cazador? Hang on. So Cazador. I have a little something for you. Oh no, wait. I don't want to waste it when he's in mist form. I don't want to waste it when he's in mist form. I think I will heal. Suffer. And wait until he's in proper form again. Because I did bring an oil barrel and a smoke powder barrel. For funsies. Because I'm personally, like, I know that a lot of people love to save up all of the oil barrels and smoke powder barrels that they find in game for these boss fights and just stack them all around the enemy and then blow them up. For me, I like a little bit more struggle. I like having to think on my toes with fights like this. I just find it more of an interesting challenge, but that's just me. Monstrosity. I don't have any of undead, do I? Of course I don't. Because that would mean I was prepared. No, that'll target. Rosamund. Hang on. Xeno, thank you so much for the 100 bits. 100 bits pyro confirmed. Absolutely. I mean, can you blame me? With fights like this, you need a little bit of bombast, don't you? Concentrating on spirit guardians. I have a lot of these that would break concentration. So you know what? Let's do the Pharaoh Love for Sing to affect all of my allies. Because that should also get Astarion when he moves a little bit closer. Hehehe.
Victory awaits.
Just struck him with my fucking pommel and it was great. Nice, and now get back on the spot. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's try 3rd level Divine Smite. Hang on, do I have the higher power one? Which one's better? 1d8, 1d4. Oh, let's try Branding Smite. Or... no, Blinding Smite. Better. Come on. It's fine. Nice. And then let's get you back on the podium. Start to get you over there. To help out with that. Okay. So, things were a little bit close for a while, but I think we're turning this around. Like, our health is surprisingly good. And now we just have to chip away at Cazador. How dare you? How dare you lay your filthy hands upon me, Cazador?
Step quick.
How about another round of Sunbeam? He used up a legendary resistance. Cool, cool, cool. It's fine. Let's get you back towards that. You know what? You're in a nice clear area. It'd be an awful shame if someone hurled a level 5 fireball at you. Suck it, Cazador. And let's throw some Spirit Guardians in there just for funsies. Okay, I don't have any more superiority die.
Make way.
Can you get Sunbeam all the way over there? Yes, yes you can. Nice! And he's blinded. Good, good, good. But yeah, 2 people are off the ritual spots, so just Misty Step back over there. For now. Minthara. Like, he's still got a lot of power. Okay, let's get you off there for now. Oh no, wait. It's Cazador's turn next. Damn it, why did I have to get into range? Don't think we need another... Actually, yes. Let's conjure an elemental. Let's conjure a fire elemental right there. Get you back into position. No, there is, there's a smaller ASMR tail. To be fair, it ended up being like just about 10 minutes or so. So technically it's roughly of an average length of my ASMR tails. But it's just not as complex as some of my other ones. But I will hopefully also be able to do 3 ASMR tales next month because it is October. It's spooky season. No. Fuck no to call lightning. Not having any of that shit. That's why you brought me along, to keep casting counterspell on everyone. Nice.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going.
Okay, okay, okay. Lash out with deadly claws and possibly paralyze the target. That could be good. It's only elves and undead cannot be paralyzed by this attack. Yeah, best save that, I think. Cazador. Maybe I'll try knocking you a bit over that direction. Nice.
Time to strike.
So that then Lae'zel can hopefully get a couple of hits on you. Nice. Nice. Melee. Melee. Range. That's more like it. You just stay there. Mizora. You just stay exactly where you are. And just keep doing what you're doing. Although, maybe hurling a smoke powder barrel would be very nice right about now.
Too easy.
Then I wonder... I think that we need a little bit of firepower in order to kick that off. So hopefully we can keep him in that spot. Come on. It's fine. Stay on there. Come on. Oh yeah, Mockingjay, I announced my return date on all my socials before I went on holiday. So yeah, always worth double checking those. Where is Cazador? There he is. The fucker.
They weren't expecting this.
Nice crit hit with the holy water.
Delicious.
Okay, that didn't work. That's okay. Get back on the sigil. And then it's Mizora chucking in the barrel. And it's Lae'zel coming in with the steel chair. Honestly, this is just turning into the Cazador beatdown, and I'm kind of just loving this. I mean, come on. This is amazing. Because I remember the fight when we were playing as Silesia was super, super stressful, because I think we came in and tried this when we were level 10. Which was not a good time for us. Try and get that without hitting Lae'zel or me. Nice. Oh no, I'm playing the full game now. The casting of Frank Stone came out like a couple of days after I came back from vacation, or like the day I came back from vacation. Wait, did I mention turn on dead? Oh my god, I mentioned to turn on dead on Cazador. Yes! Yes! Just get back on there. Stop that core lightning. Nice. Okay, Astarion. Let's see. Hang on, can I...
On the way.
I want to get that so it's just you. Kraken! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders! How's it going? Oh, I hope you're having an amazing time over on Kraken's stream. What were you guys up to? Welcome, welcome. Come in, take a seat. We are in the middle of the Cazador fight in Baldur's Gate 3. A very intense, very, very cool fight, and it's going to be a very emotional night for me. But welcome, lovely, lovely raiders. Hope you had an awesome time. Kraken, feel free to stay as long as you like. If you need to head out because you need to take care of post-stream stuff or you're tired, that is totally, totally fine. But thank you so much for trusting your community with me.
Wow, so much for peace.
Get some healing back first and foremost. Yep, everyone grab a chair to first make yourself comfortable, and then secondly, to just smack the shit out of Cazador with. Because he is getting the beat down of his life. That's fine, Rosamund has barely taken any damage this fight, she can take it. Come on. Free chair in this economy? Yeah! And it's got cushioned seating and everything!
Onward.
Absolutely spared no expense in this Cazador beatdown. Yes! You just stay there. Very appropriate, actually. Oh my god. Sorry, he almost knocked Lae'zel clean off the edge. Oh no! No, 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 we're not having any of that shit. Oh, my stomach just fucking dropped to that. No, no, no. But yeah, he's got just over 50 hit points left. And Lae'zel took that fucking personally.
You bow or you break.
Fuck yes. Yeah. It's fine, all of us can take that. And Thara. Come on. Almost there. God, this whole place is just saturated with blood. Okay, good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Yes! And Astarion got the final blow. Perfect. Okay. Now,
Our enemies still draw breath.
I want to dismiss the elementals because I don't want distractions from the cutscene that's going to happen. Come on. There you go.
No time to rest.
Quick save. Okay.
Keep a blade close.
Oh my god. Weaver, are you serious? Thank you so much for the gifted community subs. Oh my god, Weaver, thank you so much for the 30 gifted community subs. You're absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. You're so incredibly kind. Thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Oh, Weaver. Thank you. Like, you always go above and beyond to, like, support me in so many ways with, like, beautiful animations and everything. But thank you so much for the gifted subs. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. Absolutely just wanted to help celebrate taking our Cazador first try. Hell yes. Hell yes. It makes my victory all the sweeter. Okay, so are you guys ready? Brace with me. It's the cutscene, and we're ascending Astarion. MVP, absolutely, absolutely. Now, everyone, settle in, because I'm not sure how I'm gonna take this.
Don't mind if I do.
Get this fucker up!
No healing soup for you. Wake up! Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust, and I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help.
Rosamund is just covered in blood. She's exhausted, she's furious, but she looks at the fire in Astarion's eyes and she needs him at his strongest. She sees so much of herself in him and him in her in so many ways. She does not like the idea of anyone getting more powerful, but in order for her to ascend to her own rightful place, she needs strong allies, and this will make Astarion stronger. So she takes a deep breath, looks around at the sea of blood around her, already adrenaline pumping through her system from taking her Slayer form, looks at Astarion. All right, what do you need?
I need your eyes, in a manner of speaking.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm making what you made me. Use the parasite. Link your mind to mine. Through your eyes, I can see the scars on my back and copy them onto his.
You would not dare!
I would. And I will. You will be consumed, and all the power you've lusted after will be mine.
Take the power you are owed, Astarion. Whatever the cost.
Help me do this. Please.
Rosamund nods and lifts her fingers to her temple.
Your minds join and your two selves become one. You can feel the knife in your hand, see the scars on his back, and taste his hunger for power.
Yes. Yes. I see it.
Oh, fuck.
What are you doing? Don't! Ah! Oh, no! Oh, no! No!
Oh my god, this is so messed up. Holy shit.
There. Perfect.
Ungrateful child! Wretched child!
Time to take your place. Dominus, has animas, ofero in sacrificio.
At this moment of doubt, Rosamund just sees all she sees is blood. All she sees is blood and power, and in a strange way, it kind of snaps a final tether in her mind, almost seeing this as a precursor to what her own ascension will be, to the seat of her father. And she just puts her hand out to stop Lae'zel in case she was going to intervene, gives Astarion a nod, and lets it continue.
Nunc volo potestantem quam policitus es mihi. That ache in my stomach, that hunger, it's gone. I'm free. I'm finally free. Oh, it feels delicious.
You did it. I can't believe you did it.
I did. We did. Come on, let's get out of here. I have a brand new world to explore.
Fuck, I don't like this. Oh, I already hate it.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, let's quickly talk to Astarion while we're here.
This is it. The hopeless dream dreamt by all of my kind. I am the great
greatest vampire to ever walk this land. Even the Pale Knight would have knelt before me.
You are magnificent.
I felt so very little for so long. My edges dulled over the numb years rotting in the boudoir and kennels. Now, I can hear it at last. See it at last. How all the lowly creatures of this plane are begging to serve. How to call upon them. Scurrying footpads in their safe houses. Rats below our feet in their filthy holes. The crows in the night above. They will obey. The world will stir in fear.
Yes, embrace it. And as she does this, she moves closer to him like, Minthara is right there. Lae'zel, who they had a flirtation with, is right there. But she just looks at Astarion, just drunk on his new power. And I imagine, because she's so much more sensitive and aware of her own power, she can sense more clearly Astarion's, and she just feels this aura coming off of him of the raw gravitational pull of raw dark power. And she just smiles with this gleeful smile that Astarion has never seen before on her face. Yes, embrace it. And she moves closer, just gently placing a hand on his chest. Show Faerun your power.
I already hear the world whispering in sweet surrender. And I feel alive.
Neil, you didn't have to go that hard on that laugh, though. I mean, goddamn. I still don't approve of this. I still feel sad with Ascended Astarion. But my god, that laugh. I know what it's like to be on the receiving end of my laugh now. Fuck. God damn it. Astarion! Because I know that laugh. I do that laugh. I now know what it feels like to be attacked by that laugh. But yeah, I did want to ascend Astarion and do this quest before we got to like the last big push of like finishing up story ends and stuff like that in this game, because I want to have like see what Ascended Astarion is like out in the open as well. Okay, let's look around here first before we go back, because I do want to look at the cells. But I am trying to look respectfully. And I am weak. Oh. I saw that. Huh. Let me just check something on Astarion's character sheet. Does it say anything additional with... There we are. Vampire Ascendant. Behold the Vampire Ascendant. Thousands of souls have found your power, granting you Ascendant Bite and Gaseous Form. You also have 1 to 10 necrotic damage bonus to weapons and unarmed attack rolls. Oh, that's good. Okay, Ascended Bite. What does that include? Suck the blood from living creature to heal yourself. Oh my god. 66 healing and 66 necrotic. Okay, not gonna lie. If you're doing a tactician run, I can absolutely see why you would ascend Astarion, because that is brutal. In the best way. Yeah, it's like almost a full refresh. Like if you roll max healing, that's like 36 healing and damage. Illustrious predecessors, brief notes on the succession of master vampires in Baldur's Gate by Lady Incognita. Eravast the Forebearer, Zoltan Farr the Eviscerator, Madame Talon the Well-Preserved, the Integrum, temporary suppression by Lathandarians, sorry. Ballyways the Corfée, who led her spawn in ecstatic blood dances, Dixon Nightbinder, Falliblu the Fleeting, Hideous Gathwick. Oh my god, Falliblu the Fleeting was a ruler for only a year. A vampire for a year, that's amazing. Hideous Gathwick, who knew not Ceates, Donelazar the Architect, who opened the Tourmaline Depths, Velioth the Marionette, and Cazador the Avid. Wahahaha. Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Is that something we can open up? I don't think so. But yeah, that cutscene was so intense and I loved it. It was so good because I know this game has been out for over a year or so, but I intentionally tried my best to not look at any cutscenes or footage of anything that wasn't stuff that I'd experienced in my own playthroughs already. So I hadn't seen the cutscene with the rite and everything that happens. Oh, fuck. Kids. Yeah. Yeah, those are just piles of meat, aren't they? Okay. So, Steph, how does it feel to beat that first try? It feels good. I think we kind of over-prepared for it in that we had just so many healing potions. But at the same time, some things threw us for a curveball, like the werewolf stuff and the extra legendary actions. That was an unexpected surprise. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's just head to Lower City Central Wall. And then we'll take a long rest, and then I think we'll call it a night. Ow. Because my lower back is killing me. But Jesus. Okay. Let's do a long rest. In case there's anything interesting that happens. Oh no, all the monster hunters are dead. We killed all the Gur in the camp. Thank you for the stretch check. So yeah, all the Gur are dead, their kids are dead, we just wiped out all the monster hunters. So no one can stop us. It was all planned. But does anyone want to chat with us? Okay, I'm curious. What do people... Did anyone say anything?
I suppose Astarion is part of the vampire aristocracy now. I hope he doesn't expect us to bow to him.
Oh, he does. He expects all of us to get on our knees. I mean, what? What?
Thousands were sacrificed and the servant become lord. I am sure Astarion's quite pleased with himself.
I totally didn't enable it.
Say the same.
Totally didn't at all enable his decision. Not in the slightest. I'll do that hydrate in a second.
You wish to consult me?
We're both covered in blood. Can I kiss you?
I am yours. Come to me.
Kiss. Yes. Yes. Whenever we end the day covered in blood, we have to kiss. It's the rules.
The Astarion succumbed to his power lust. A Githyanki would have known better. We seek might not for individual power, but for the good of the collective. Every enemy I slay strengthens not only myself, but the Githyanki Empire. To seek power for personal glory alone is a farce. A shame he can't see it.
Well, you won't need to worry about that when you head back to Vlaakith. And then everything will be fine. Also, someone wants to talk to me. Mizora, you're still here. Mizora, darling, you're looking fabulous tonight.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
Is this happening? This has never happened to me before. Rosamund's down for anything, especially like with people who are powerful. Yeah, Minthara, can you just turn away for a hot second? Sounds delicious. What are you suggesting?
The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
Okay, chat, it just also fucking hit me. Mizora is purple. Mizora is fucking purple. God's fucking damn it! She flirted with the Dream Guardian. She hooked up with Minthara. She banged the Emperor. She is going to go down with the succubus. Fuck yes! Oh my god, that is incredible. Absolutely she is going to do this. She just smiles as like another trickle of blood from her previous battle of the day runs down her face.
Tonight then. Be ready.
Oh, you'd best be ready, Mizora, because I am the daughter of Bol. I am Daddy's little girl. You have no idea what you're signing up for. Hey, Karlak.
So we're knocking around with the Vampire Lord now. We sure this is a good idea?
Do you propose abandoning him?
No. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's capable of now that he's so changed. Time will tell. But I'm keeping an eye out.
Okay. Just so people are because some people are concerned. I did do a quick save before we spoke to Mizora and during this conversation. So, if it like royally fucks us over, literally, or has some kind of irreversible thing, we can load it from a previous save and turn that down. Because if it's something like you sleep with Mizora, then rocks fall, everyone dies, she takes over you entirely. But I do want to talk to Astarion.
You probably expect me to turn into a sea of mist. run wrong side up on roofs, and to call on legions of wolves in battle. This will all happen in due time. But for now, patience is required. I hear the whispers of the night, but I can't yet speak its language. It's going to take a while to become acquainted with my new self.
It still hurts. This isn't the Astarion that I love. Are you bound to Mephistopheles?
Mephistopheles has made a new monster, not bound a creature to his will. The rite was honored. The sacrifice is over. Everything lies ahead. I can see my path to a waking dream. From the Crimson Palace I will govern day and night. Create a city of spawn who bow before me. Cast a fog over the world for my children. But first, we must manage the trifling matter of the brain. Perhaps it will listen to us. Perhaps it too will serve.
Okay, so if I was romancing Astarion and I was like on board with the two of us ruling, I would choose that. Rosamund wants to rule alone. Like, she made Astarion powerful. She helped Astarion get power, but she doesn't want to rule together. But then at the same time, she said that exact same lie to Gortash. Her bitter ex. So, she'll say this, but it's a lie. Because the moment that they have the opportunity to seize power, she's absolutely taking that for herself. I'm going to do another quick save, just in case. If the Chosen could subdue it, so can we. We'll rule together.
I'm so lucky I crash-landed next to such an intelligent creature as you. We make a fine team, don't we?
Oh, I'm so curious now what it's like if you do romance Astarion. What it's like when he's ascended. Ah! Okay, but I think that's everyone. Oh, does Withers have thoughts on this, actually?
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
Don't you be judging me and my, excuse me. With Minthara, I'm lucky to have... She's fucking saying that. With Minthara, I'm lucky to have woken up alive.
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Okay. So, I do have multiple saves. This is one in particular was before we made that choice with Mizora. But I want to see where this goes. I want to see where this goes. If there's no issues, perfect. We'll continue as normal. But come on, it would be so fucking perfect that she just completely finishes, like, all of the different shades of purple in this game. This is kind of the Friday Night Spice stream. I was just kind of flipping between Friday Night Spice and Friday like Fantastical Fridays because I typically play fantasy games on Friday nights. Oh, gods.
You are enveloped in myriad sensations all at once.
Oh, God.
Flaming desire and icy despair, the strength of iron and the haze of thick swamp mist.
The 9 hells of Beator. The ultimate torment, some souls would say. Those souls lack imagination.
Okay. I want to see what happens if she just goes all in for it, but I'm going to do another quick save. Quick save. She's balls, baby girl. She loves this. She's going to envelop herself in every enjoyable sensation she can, even the murderous ones.
I'm going to show you the true wages of your sin.
Pure lust courses through your veins and plucks at your flesh. You don't know what you want, only that you want it.
You feel it, don't you?
Oh my god.
Primal hunger, irrepressible decadence. Forget the heavens. This is paradise. Let me show you.
I'm ready. Bring me the pleasures of the hells.
An inferno engulfs you. Your lust blazes hot.
Do you feel it? Avernus, where hell's legions march, screaming their rage. Where the Styx collects the blood of the fallen. Reach out. Have a taste.
And she drinks it down.
The flavor is exquisite as spiced wine, terrible as rotting offal. It does not quench your lust. It only stokes it.
Don't worry, pet. I won't leave till you're fully satisfied. Dis, the blackened Elysium. Menaros, the rotting bog. The molten seas and soil of Thlegathos. Stygia, the frozen ocean. Choose a hell. Have your fill.
I think she's had a taste of fire for now. She thinks, okay, this is so messed up. She thinks of a brief flash through her mind of her bittersweet connection with Astarion and what his cool, cold, ascendant vampire flesh might feel like, and she yearns for something colder.
You were immersed in a cold ocean, blanketed by twilight. Lightning strikes you, energizing and illuminating. Now that you know the thrill of its shock, you yearn for more.
To think how you starved yourself up to this moment. To think how you chose the sweet over the bitter. One last choice. And starve no longer. Malbolgia, the desolation. The forgotten ruins of Maladomini. Cania and its mountains of ice. Or Nessus, the seat of infernal power.
Power. No question, it's Nessus.
You are flush with untold power. You could rip apart mountains and bring gods to their knees. This is the ultimate you. The commander of the plains, the director of fate.
Oh my god, okay. Yes. Oh my god, this is happening.
Take me and know the essence of the hells.
Oh my god, okay. This is happening. This is happening. I want to see this through. I want to see what happens.
You feel a spark between the two of you. Stygia's spark, ignited by Avernus heat. Mizora's lips meet yours and Nessus rises. You are locked in torrid struggle, each fighting to conquer the other. Yet in a wink, you are reformed. A devil in spirit, if not body. For one depraved night, you feast on the sins of the body, the mind, and the soul.
Hi. Was it good for you?
Pleasure of torment. The torment of pleasure. You're forever marked. Can't you feel it? Where my lips scorched your skin. How your soul burns with flame.
Your pores flood with heat and frigid water. Your parched tongue searches for the right response.
Glorious. Such decadence, such depravity.
One taste, one indulgence, but the delicious agony remains. A pity for you, the one taste is all I'll give.
The devil might just be the last.
Oh, fuck.
Now, Mizora. Can I help it if I'm too tempting to refuse? I think I'll nip out for a bit. Let you two lovebirds chirp. Who would I be to meddle in personal affairs?
Minthara, hear me out. Hear me out, Minthara.
Explain yourself. Or is your tongue too scorched from exploring that hellhole to form words?
Hear me out. Okay, let's see if I can kind of bullshit my way out of this. Okay. Let me cook. Let me cook. Rosamund just cooked. Inside and out. Let me cook, okay? You mean to tell me you're not even a little turned on by her?
More than a little. I would love to see her naked body bound to yours by barbed chains as you both bleed out in a spider pit. Leave. I have killed greater lovers for smaller betrayals than this.
Okay, that feels like that was the final straw. Please, stick with me. No more dalliances. I only want you.
I no longer care what you want. You had me, and now you have lost me. I would enjoy punishing your body almost as much as I have enjoyed loving it. But I need you intact for the fights to come.
Clean yourself off. Brimstone is an ill perfume.
Okay. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me think for a second. I just want to quickly check something. Nothing's changed for Mizora in the final battle. Do I have... I just want to check, does she actually have any effect on me? No. We just banged, Minthara broke things off between us, and... Okay. So, chat, listen to me on this. Why does that feel for me kind of apt for Rosamund? That she got away with screwing around with the Emperor, and in the rush of adrenaline and the rush of power over... Honestly, being incredibly turned on by seeing Astarion in his ascended form and Mizora chiming in with perfect fucking timing, may I add, to be like, oh, now this is interesting. Sweeping in when Rosamund is like all hot-headed over like the complexities of like all these different relationships she's been entangled in. And then Mizora sweeping in to be like, oh... You know, I've been looking at you from across the bar. Like, okay, yeah, it sucks that Minthara broke things off with us. But why does that feel... This feels like it's the right turning point in Rosamund's story. Like, she's been... She messed around with the Emperor and got away with it. And she dabbled with Mizora. Perhaps also with the thought that it would just be between the two of them, but then Mizora just blatantly brings Minthara into, Minthara into like, oh, did I screw around with your beloved? Oh, how terrible of me. It does feel like something she would do. I mean, maybe you can have your vampire boy toy now. I mean, with the Emperor, he was able to erase the memories of those who caught him in the act. Mizora lacks the ability to erase others' memories, which gives Minthara the ability to catch them in the act. Exactly. Also, keep in mind, Rosamund wants power to herself and will not share that power with anyone. Exactly. Like, while... Like, honestly, it kind of makes sense that then, like, she's... happy, or maybe not happy, but content to kind of cut things off with Mizora when she and Astarion have suddenly grown closer with, and now Astarion is conceivably now more powerful than Minthara. And so, yeah. Yeah. I mean, with the Emperor, I think it's a good follow-through with that whole erasing the memories. It's just not just a nothing thing. Like, this time she got caught. Yeah, this time there were consequences to her screwing around. And now the question is, does Rosamund feel bad about it? And honestly, at this point in the story, there's probably this lingering bittersweetness. Like, she kind of thinks of Gale and where his current predicament is. But she doesn't feel terrible. Like, they're getting stronger. She's getting stronger. She is on the cusp of becoming like something so much more than she ever expected to be. But as I mentioned before, now that Minthara has caught Rosamund cheating on her, she and Astarion now have an incentive to betray her when the time comes. Exactly. I think this would be a good humbling moment. Like, honestly, Rosamund is evil. She is incredibly manipulative. And this feels like a perfect culmination for, essentially, the consequences of her actions of screwing around, quite literally, with her party members. So, like, I don't feel any anxiety or anything like that, or feeling like, oh, I should reload a save. This feels right. This feels right. Rosamund fucked around, found out, and she doesn't feel bad about it. And she is a terrible person. And I think losing Minthara was probably the last straw for her. Exactly. Like, yeah, if the theme that Rosamund is destroying everything human about herself, then it fits. Absolutely. Like, I am fully leaning into, like, Rosamund is just from the start, I made her to look kind of like a normal NPC character, and then by this point, she just looks completely destroyed. And so yeah, then she's like cutting off all emotional ties with everyone close around her, except those who continue to fuel her lust for power, which Mizora does to an extent, but now Astarion's going to be egging her on even more so, and she's going to be meeting with her father soon, hopefully, and be cutting down Arwyn and earning his favor and all that. It does fit the self-destruction kind of story that Rosamund has going for her. Exactly. So it's a shocking turn, but at the same way, it feels right in like the story that we've been telling together with Rosamund. Yeah. Oh, Gale's gonna die. I don't think Gale's gonna come back. Like, guys, you might need to make peace with that. The Gale is not gonna come back. He might be dead. Okay, but I am honestly happy with that. I'm going to wrap things up for tonight and do a hard save with our 2 saves. But before I do, there we go. Just twist that knife just a little bit more. Oh my god, have I been streaming for almost 4 hours? Shit, I didn't realize I'd been playing for that long. Okay. God, time flies when you're having fun, right? So, let's wrap things up for the night. I just got so swept up in tonight's stream because this is honestly one of my favorite sections of the game, is doing Astarion's quest and going into Cazador's palace, because it's such a good fight, it's such a good environment, and it's got to talk about vampires tonight and make me so happy. Yes. You kill Cazador at 3 hours and then Mizora spoke and that was another hour. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Who told Scarlet? Who told me into Scarlet? God damn it! Scarlet, Rosamund was horny on main and then Mizora broke up with her. Oh god. Oh, but we're literally about to wrap things up for tonight, Scarlet, but oh boy, you might want to check on the VOD when it's up. I was literally caught in 4K. Okay. Well, how the fuck did you break up with Mizora? We slept with Mizora, the succubus, and it was hot, and Rosamund has no regrets. Mizora seduced us. We were all hot and flustered by seeing Astarion ascended, and then Mizora seduced us, dragged us through hell and back, banged us to complete annihilation, and then was like, oh hey Mizora, you two might want to talk about this. You're all going to confessions tomorrow. Yes, with the Reverend. I will be there in full Reverend gear. Because she had to get the unholy trinity of purple. That is the romance options in this game. She banged the Emperor, she's banged Mizora, she's banged Mizora. She has the unholy trinity of purple romance. You are going and I will be the priest. You are not forgiven. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I'm sorry, Scarlet. Guys, she's gonna bully me on Discord. No, but seriously, I love you, Scarlet. The timing couldn't have been better. Okay, so I'm going to bully you on every platform. Listen, Scarlet, I also have the club event, the Vampire Ball club event tomorrow at the club that I like to go to. So, that confession's gonna probably have to wait another 48 hours until I get back from that, and then I'll write you a list. I'll write you a list, okay? So, thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. I had an amazing time. This is probably one of the best streams I've had in terms of just the pure chaos energy that we've had tonight, and just wrapping these up was just mwah. Love you, Scarlet. You're amazing. I love you, bestie. Please don't kill me. Just send me aggressive, disapproving memes, as you always do. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. We will be continuing with the casting of Frank Stone on Monday, and more Tavern Talk on Wednesday, and of course more Baldur's Gate 3 on Friday. I love you too, begrudgingly. That's how it should be. Hell yes. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. If you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You are welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my other socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Twitter, my Insta, and my TikTok. Also, if you're interested in my other stuff, like my acting things, then be sure to check out my new motion capture demo reel that I just posted across all my socials, and also on my website, stephanietobin.com, which has my resume of voice acting credits and other fun things. Excuse me. And I also have a 24/7 ongoing broadcast over on my main YouTube channel, which is a collection of ASMR tales as well as creepypasta narrations. So if you like my voice, you find it soothing, relaxing, and you want something to listen to in the background, then be sure to check that out and give that some love. So, Blair Bears is live. Let's go say hi. Where is she? Yes. Oh, let's go say hi to Blair Bears. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're going to go over and say hi to Blair, because they are wonderful. They are a very cool bean, and I'm trusting you guys to her because they are wonderful. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I will see you on Monday for the casting of Frank Stone, Wednesday for Tavern Talk, and of course next Friday for more Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Don't listen to sexy succubi who come waltzing up to you to seduce you into diving into the hells and back while you sleep, because it doesn't always end well. Unless you're a complete emotionless monster like Rosamund. But I will see you on Monday, my lovelies, and I have a new ASMR tale coming out tomorrow, so be sure to check that out. But until then, remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Especially when it comes to sexy purple people. Good night, everyone!